this on defense. Let's make sure we stay locked in. Like you said, we got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go, Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, MP. What's up, Coach? You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now, here's Jokic. MP with the rebound. Instead, anything can happen. How safe is this lead right now?
Well, if they can keep up this renewed burst we've seen so far in overtime, I'd say they are in control. But you cannot get complacent.
And here are the Nuggets now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass. And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Here's Murray, following the basket by MP. Murray right side. Porter outside. Find the shoot. Now Jokic lets it fly from 18. Oh, Greg, that does not go.
Trailing by 10. This is starting to slip away from him.
MP. Instead, MP is pouring it on in this finals Game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here.
Jokic with it. Oh, no. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
It's MP attacking. This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig, this is unbelievable to watch.
And this is what dreams are made of. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they need.
Here's Giddey. One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group, their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference finals.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And Greg, as the final seconds tick away, the realization is set in for this group.
And Kevin, they've reached the finish line, that sweet taste of victory, and they can finally just rejoice and take it all in. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be? All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see? You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Man, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. But let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Outside, Timmerman. Back to Stauffer. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Cobb. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Wells. Rejected by Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher really helps out his team defensively. He's got the size, and so they kind of expect him to do it. But that doesn't mean it's not impressive when he does. And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has... The Dynasty trail. Outside Cobb. Pass to Junior. Back to Cobb. 6 to shoot. Over Wells. Cobb can't hit. Now it's Carter outside. Here's Fresh. Shoots over Cobb. Fresh, no good. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's roster, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And that one misses.
A great part of MP's approach is that even with all the scouting attention, he hasn't shied away from drawing contact or being physical, and he continues to focus on doing the work week in, week out.
And the dunk by MP.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff, too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style points section of my notes, but that's an important bucket, too. Don't forget.
Cordova outside. Outside, it's Johnson. To the inside. MP with the block.
What a block by MP.
And stolen by Cordova. And here's the fast break. Deshaun Carter from the outside sinks it from distance.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. The Wolfpack leading. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Pass to Junior. Back to Cobb. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Outside, Timmerman. Now it's Carter outside. Cordova. Back to Carter. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Hits both from the stripe. Now Cobb. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Luan. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Well, Luan already has great height for operating inside, and especially when the basket is within reach.
Pick by James. Back to Stauffer. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hopkins. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Cobb. Cordova covering. Cobb can't hit. Outside, Timmerman. Cordova. Soft touch off the glass and in.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Cobb. Kicks it out to Hopkins. Cobb. Cordova covering. Another shot. And Cobb with the lay-in. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
Now left side Cobb. Pass to Zadirko. Now Luan. Defended by Stauffer. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Fires the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Wolfpack. They're up by 3. And more basketball to come after this short break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
James. Swings it to Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Shot no good for Stauffer. The Dynasty trail. Here's Cobb. And the layup is good.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Stauffer with the ball. Hopkins picks him up. And Patrick Wells outside. Nails it from 3.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly. And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Drawing contact is a skill that Wells definitely has. Being smaller, sometimes his collisions are a little more obvious, let's say, to the officials than other players.
First one for him falls.
Patrick Wells.
And he can't hit the second one. And it's definitely within striking distance.
Gotta make each possession count.
Hopkins, defended by Stauffer. Outside Cobb. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. They've led by as much as 10. Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. Out to the wing. There's James with the three. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And that one's good by Timmerman.
There's no doubt about it. Inside the paint, Timmerman can be undersized, but his agility and slipperiness helps him getting it done.
And here's Cobb. 12 points for him. For the tie. And Robinson pulls it down. The Wolfpack leading. Passes to Wells. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
That's just textbook work inside by Wells. He understands how to attract the D's attention.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
Fresh to the middle. Wells outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. And here it's the Dynasty. It's a 1-point game. Outside Cobb. From about 16 feet out. Johnson with the rebound.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path, once again, is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Got a hand on it. Here's Cobb. Cordova grabs the board. And the Wolfpack with possession. They lead by 1. Got a piece of it. Right side, Cobb. Misses from short range. Carter, left side. Outside, it's Johnson. Passes to Wells. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
So both teams changing it up here.
Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They've led by as much as 10. Wells, no good. Cobb with it. Pass to Hawkins. Cobb with it. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Hawkins. That one drops for 2.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that.
The Wolfpack trail. Cordova outside. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You knew Wells wanted to take that. He pulls up, full confidence.
Now here's Cobb. A D right on him. Over to the wing. Outside, Davidson. The three-pointer is off the mark. The Wolfpack with the ball.
2 minutes.
Cordova outside. Pass over to Robinson. Over Fisher. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
From 14 feet out. And that one's good for Hawkins.
The length of Hawkins really helping in these big spots.
And now Wells. And the foul called on MP. That's going to be his 4th foul of the contest.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko.
MP with the steal. And here comes the break. Zadirko with it. He's picked up by Wells.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 2. And so he drops both of them, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those, got him. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Here's Wells. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. And now the Dynasty with it. Inside. And James Zadirko throws it down.
And Zadirko comes up huge in the clutch, looking to prove his reliability to his teammates.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Count it. The defender called for the block, and he could turn this one into a 3-point play.
Oh, and Wells with a clutch shot. We all know Wells wants the ball in those tough situations, and it paid off giving it to him there.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Outside Cobb. Down low. It's stolen away by James. Cordova up top. Luan covering.
You'd think he wouldn't venture in there, guys. But look, Wells gets one to go on the inside right here.
Here's Cobb. What a big possession here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension in here is palpable.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
At a crucial time, Brett Hawkins showing some urgency and scoring. The Dynasty are so good at staying composed in clutch time.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
There's still time left, so they don't necessarily need to go for the 3 if they can get an easy bucket down low.
I'm not so sure. There's not a lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the 3 and then try to tie this thing up.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Drills the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And the Dynasty call time here. Now here's Cobb, guarded by Wells. Screen by Fisher. For the win! The dagger! He drills the game winner!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
You kidding? He knew it was good. He started celebrating as soon as it left his fingertips.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wolfpack taking the tip.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Wells, no good. Hodkins outside. Cobb down low. Wells on him. Cobb can't hit. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
Outside Cobb. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Focused finish by young MP.
About 15 minutes.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm gonna get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. Since you care so much, I'm gonna give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them. It can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Right side, Luan. Fisher outside. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
The big man Fisher showing off his range there. The D has to at least get a hand up.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. That's a display of great defense turning into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
A little something for everybody. Oh, and look at the sizzle there from Wells. Nice move.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator joke. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep. And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
Here's Stoffer. Passes to Wells. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Dynasty. Here's Cobb for the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, the D is trying to knock MP around, but he muscles it home.
Here's Wells. And Dave Zadirko with the block. But they'll get another chance. And here's Stoffer. And Cobb picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Stoffer. Hawkins covering. Stoffer with the ball. He's against Hawkins. Shot clock at 3. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Cobb. He's covered closely. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. And the foul's on Patrick Wells. And the first one at the line is good.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Stoffer. Robinson sets the screen. Timmerman. Outside Stoffer. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
The Wolfpack trail. And Cobb picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Carter. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession. Count it. It's good. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here is Zadirko. 5 on the clock. Here's Cobb. 2 points as that one goes.
MP tacks on the extra point, finding ways to help his team even through the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Carter. Pass over to Robinson. Back to Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He did well to work it in close and finish off the possession.
The Dynasty leading.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Cobb. He has 7. They grab their own miss. The shot by Zadirko, no good.
Dynasty foul. MP. 4th personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Alex Cordova. 2 shots.
No good on that second free throw. Fisher outside. Takes the 13-footer. That one goes. Count it.
MP with a quick strike when he found that opening. He's just got a silky smooth jumper from mid-range.
Kicks it to Johnson. Down low. Cordova. Fisher with it. Outside Cobb. Back to Fisher. Cobb, defended by Carter. It's Dillard outside. Hopkins. Out to Cobb. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Outside Cobb. Wells with the steal, pushing it up. Three-pointer, and Dave Zadirko with the block. Passes to Wells. Let's go with the 3, and it's Fisher with the rebound. Cobb with it, now Carter defending. Junior outside, Dillard. The Dynasty with another miss.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Now Wells. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off?
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 3, and so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dynasty ahead. They lead by a bucket. Plenty of action still to come when we return. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in... Wolfpack with the ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Brett Hawkins. MP.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Cobb. Tries again. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Michael Stuffer for 3. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Trouble brewing whenever Stoffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
And here it's the Dynasty. Now here's Cobb. Hopkins outside.
2 minutes.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Wells. Michael Luan for three. Hits the trifecta. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And out of bounds, the Dynasty will take it. If they want to, they can milk the clock here a little bit.
That's the best option. I'd agree.
Now Cobb. Hodkins outside. 5 to shoot for 3. And it's Timmerman with the board. Right side, James. High post try. The Dynasty grab the miss.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who would play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Here's Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just work the clock and take care of the ball, and it's a wrap.
Screen by Fisher. Here's Cobb. Offline from the high post. And the Wolfpack with possession. 11-point game. Pass over to Robinson. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give every... Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came.
Ah, man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.
That's all you change.